Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Sadie, and today I wanted to go through my gym bag. So the original plan for this video was to kind of do like a what's in my gym bag type of thing, and I use this every single time I go to the gym. It's a Gymshark bag. Can't tell you the exact one, but I've had it for a few years, I think. I got it for Christmas one year, and yes, it's very big, but I used to always have to carry around a like a barbell pad, which you will see in here, but hence why I had to get one kind of like this long. Prior to that I had one which was probably about half the size, but it just didn't fit it in. So yeah, that's the reason for that. I will say that, like, this isn't a review on the bag at all, but I don't know if you can see that. The lettering is like peeling off. I really don't know if you can see, I hope you can, but if not, I'll insert a close-up. So it's, for that reason, I don't know if I'd completely recommend it. But either way, you kind of can't really tell anyway. So, but yeah, basically, the purpose of this video was just to take you through my gym bag and kind of explain what I have in there, why I have it. But I know for a fact there are going to be things in there that I know I don't need, and I have just kind of bought these gym accessories, you know, years ago, whenever it was, and I know that I don't need them. So we're going to go through it. It's going to be kind of like a little audit. Things you need, things you don't need. Particularly things that maybe you think you need, but yeah, you really don't. So first of all, you've got this like mesh pocket here, which I don't keep anything in just because it's open basically. And then you've got a little side pocket, which shouldn't have anything in. No, we're all clear on that. I usually just chuck like my keys or my phone in there just because it's like super easy access. And then you have this like front pouch thing with Velcro, which again, I shouldn't have anything in. Nope, we're all good. It's a little bit dirty, but. And then, yes, the main section. So you do also have these like two short handles on it, which I only use those. You do have these little bits here as well, so you can do a strap that goes over, but I hate it, to be honest, so I never use it. And then, as mentioned, barbell pad. It has got like a little bit of rust on it, I won't lie, where the metal bits are, and I don't actually really use this anymore. Reason I got it was because I've either been to gyms that don't have one at all, or they have one but they're like crazy thin and they literally do nothing. So I only use these for hip thrusts, but they're super important for hip thrusts. I have said this to so many people, I will say it again, please never use this with barbell back squats. I did it, well, I used to do it originally, didn't realize how dangerous it was, and basically what it does is it creates like instability on the back of your neck, so it literally will like rock. And I was doing squats once, and it literally like became really unstable and then proceeded to roll over me. So as I came down and went like that, it just rolled over my neck. And yeah, again, well, I'll insert a clip here of what happened. I still have footage of it. Weirdly enough, I was filming at the time, I actually caught it, but that is why I always say to people, never use this with squats, I swear to God. And it terrifies me every single time I see someone doing it. And then next up, we've got a towel. So I, go swimming at my gym as well. They have a pool there, and I always forget it. So I now just chuck it in my bag. I don't actually have a swimsuit in here, but for some reason, a towel is always the one thing I forget. And on that same note, this is filthy. Oh my God. It's got like dirt all over it. Yeah, obviously it's a swimming cap. I have used this once and I struggled massively. I think actually maybe I tried it again, so I've used it twice. But yeah, I struggled so much with not necessarily getting it on my head, but keeping it there. Yeah, I still haven't figured it out, and to be honest, it was so much of a faff that I was like, do you know what, it's fine. So it's kind of why I haven't used it since. But I mean, yeah, at some point I'd like to kind of figure it out so I can actually use it. And oh, we've got a Yodel receipt in there. This is what I mean when I say there is so much stuff in here. Like, the bag itself is dirty as well. Yeah, it's not great. But then next up we've got, also because there's things with Velcro on it, they end up just kind of attaching themselves to each other. But yeah, anyway, next thing. This is an ankle strap. This genuinely, I would recommend getting if your gym doesn't have one. I used to go to a gym that had one, or had a couple, but they would often go missing, put in the wrong place. Yeah, were being used by other people. Like, there were more cables than there were ankle straps. Yeah, so use it for glute kickbacks. And this one is from Prozis. Do you know what? I will link everything in the description below if anyone does want to get anything. Some things are just honestly like Amazon bestseller. But yeah, this one is from Prozis. It's nice and cute and pink, so love that. But yeah, I would recommend getting one if you do glute kickbacks a lot. It's just really handy. Now, moving on to a couple of things that you definitely don't need. These are knee supports. So honestly, I've never used them. But the reason I bought them, they're just like Everlast ones. I got them from Sports Direct when I used to work there, so I got them on a discount. So yeah, I guess even though they were a waste of money, they weren't a waste of as much money as they could have been. At least that's what I told myself anyway. But yeah, I mean, I can't remember exactly, but I was having some sort of issue with my knees at the time. They were clicking a lot, and I think potentially I was lifting too heavy for, yeah, just what I was able to manage. I know I was running a lot, so I think it was like something to do with that. So then when I would weight train, yeah, my knees just kind of felt very sore. And they had, yeah, it was kind of like a strain, like when I was, I don't know, doing like squats or something, there was kind of like a shooting pain that went around my knee. So I bought these, and then I think it just kind of went away. / to be honest, I was kind of embarrassed to wear them. So yeah, I think I just kind of put up with it. Yeah, not the best advice ever, but I've never used them. I am going to hold on to them just because, like, I bought them, do you know what I mean? Like, and if I do need them, because I still run a lot, like I could potentially have sore knees again at some point, and they might need supporting. So yeah, they just kind of stay in the bag. And who knows, maybe one day they'll come in handy. And next up is that very long strap that I told you about that I don't like. It does just stay in there. I'm not gonna get rid of it. But yeah, it just kind of stays in the bag, and if I need it, it's there, but I probably won't. And then you've got my tripod. I haven't been using this recently, to be honest, and usually if I can avoid using it, I will just like prop my phone up and like use something else as a tripod. But if there's something where, like, you know, I'm not able to, it gives a bit more height. It's like a gorilla one, so you can wrap it around things. But yeah, it's there for when I need it. But yeah, like I said, I feel like it draws attention to the fact that I'm filming, and I don't want people to know that I'm filming. So yeah, I will avoid it where possible. And then I've got a little makeup bag in here, which, to be honest, I never really go to at all. I've got a body spray in here just in case I smell a bit. And I've got a like little Chanel like drawstring bag, which just has some random clips and hairbands in it. Yeah, just in case I for some reason forget to put my hair up or something, or I used to go to the gym straight after work, like when I used to work at Sports Direct. I did that a few times. So yeah, obviously if I didn't already have my hair up, it would just be handy to have. Yeah, so I just keep them in there just in case. And I've just found a random bobby pin at the bottom of the bag. That's probably not the only one, but at least this is helping me clear things up and, you know, tidy a little bit. Okay, I think we are down to the last few final things. I'm just checking in. We do also have a zip pocket with another hairband and 2 more bobby pins. Yep, that is everything. So yeah, a few more things left, but these things, well, one of them isn't very useful at all. But the rest of them are like absolute staples. So next thing, not useful at all, to be honest, now at least anyway. I bought weightlifting gloves probably not immediately when I first started weightlifting, but after a little bit of time doing it. I was struggling a lot with, I guess, just, yeah, my grip strength. And now I kind of see it as almost like a bit of a cheat, because rather than improving my grip strength, it's like falsifying it, if you know what I mean. So I haven't used these in years, and to be honest, where I have improved my grip strength, like I genuinely don't need to, but it was just with things like, I don't know, say if I would use like a rope on a cable, right, and I'm like doing like face pull, so I'm like pulling it like that, or tricep extension, anything where I'm like, yeah, kind of pulling it, my hands would just like slip off of it. So it's like I can manage the weight, but my hands would just slip and it would get so annoying. So yeah, I bought these. I don't know if I will get rid of them, to be honest. I genuinely haven't used them in years, and I don't see why I would need to now. I feel like I will get rid of them, to be honest. I mean, one of them's got like a hole in the thumb. Yeah, it's literally got a hole in the thumb. But I went through a whole phase of literally wearing these every single time that I did an upper body workout, because I knew that I would need them. So it was like, well, I might as well just put them on and just have them on for the whole workout. Yeah, so I would say you definitely don't need them. But if you feel like you do, then you know what I mean? Like, they'll probably be useful for you. To be fair, actually, I might not throw them out. I'm gonna put them in a charity shop and they can maybe potentially get some use out of them. And next two things, you've got my gym card. Obviously just lets me into the building, and a lock. This is like an Amazon choice one, or like bestseller or whatever. It is a code one specifically. For the longest time, I had one with a key, and I used to have a bottle that had like a little bit on it that you could like hook the key onto. That bottle, well, I didn't even really like the bottle anyway, so I've since gotten rid of the bottle, and I then had to carry a key around with me around the gym, and it was the most infuriating thing. Like, it's just a tiny thing that was so annoying. So yeah, I knew I had to get one of these at some point. So I finally did it, and it is genuinely so much better. Okay, and the final thing, arguably one of my favorites, the thing I use the most, are deadlift straps. So I use these for deadlifts, obviously, but also RDLs. Yeah, always when, I mean, yeah, pretty much every time. Similar to the grip strength thing, my hands just can't lift the weight that my legs can. But it's not even, I don't know, it's not even like a grip strength thing. Like it genuinely hurts like my knuckles and like just my whole hand. And even when I'm using these, to be honest, it still hurts a little bit. Like when I take them off, and I literally have to like slap my hands because they're like curled around kind of in like a ball almost. And yeah, it hurts basically. But this helps it hurt a lot less. So yeah, I would really recommend. These again are just Everlast ones, got from Sports Direct. Yeah, and they have been so handy. They, I feel like, are starting to wear away, but either way, they're still really good. Like, they've lasted super well. And I've had them for a couple of years and I use them all the time. So yeah, for sure, I would definitely recommend getting these if you are particularly doing deadlifts, RDLs. Also, if you're doing RDLs with dumbbells, you can also use these. I think I've seen people use them for other things as well, but that's, yeah, generally all I use them for. But if you are doing those and you are struggling to get beyond a certain weight, but your legs feel absolutely fine, it's just you can't handle it with your hands, yeah, this honestly is a game changer. You will just start like flying through PBs. Okay, so that is everything. My gym bag is empty and also filthy, so I need to shake it outside, get all of the dirt out of it. But yeah, I mean, I feel like generally the things in here are very helpful for me. Obviously you've got the knee supports, which I don't use, but you know, they're there just in case, and the gloves as well, which I'm going to donate. But yeah, generally, other than that, I would say everything is pretty useful, if not absolutely essential for me anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it helpful. Like I said, I will leave links below for all of the items, apart from probably like the towel and stuff. But yeah, anything that I can find which would be useful, I will leave below. But yeah, comment down below any other videos you want to see from me, and I'll see you in the next one.